So this video is a little different than the normal goofy memes that I make, but I wanted to at least talk about this for a moment. So as I'm recording this, it is September 9th, 2025, and if you follow along with Uma Musume Pretty Derby, you are probably made aware at this point that the Haru Urara horse has passed away at the age of 29. And for the record, 29 is really good. That's 80 plus in human years. So I admit, I remember watching the first season when it first came out, so like 2018 I think, but I didn't fully get invested into it. Like I already knew like Special Week and Silent Suzuka and some of those characters, but I didn't fully get invested into it until the global version of the game came out back in June, and I immediately learned about Haru Urara's story. And I think it's safe to say that Haru has taught us all about perseverance and never giving up no matter how many times you lose or how many times you get brought down. This was a horse who had a record of 0 wins and 113 losses. But later in her life, she actually entered one last race in a race for retired horses and finally won. So you could also say that she taught us to never say never. Her story in the game and in real life has captured millions of hearts around the world, even where you had people buying her fresh ryegrass for her to eat since the global release, and I know damn well that made that horse very, very happy. It was fun scrolling through my feed like Twitter and Instagram, seeing all kinds of pictures and video of that sweet horse happily enjoying life, and I'm really glad that at the end of the day, that horse got to fulfill a long, happy, healthy life. And yes, I know that some of the IRL counterparts of the characters in Uma Musume didn't get that, and they have the opportunity now in the franchise to fulfill their career and fulfill their life. As someone who grew up in Kentucky, and in case you don't know, Kentucky is one of the horse capitals of the world. It's home to the Kentucky Derby, Churchill Downs, Keeneland, all that stuff. I actually loved horse racing as a kid growing up, and I always had a soft spot for it. I always watched it on TV. I went to Churchill Downs in Louisville as a kid when I lived there, and this game reminded me how much I enjoyed it. More so just enjoying how wonderful horses really are. And Haru Urara is a perfect example of a horse that gets to be celebrated, and despite the horse's passing, we will continue to celebrate her in many ways, especially through Uma Musume. And I'm pretty sure if you play the game like me, you know damn well that your biggest goal now is to win the Ari McKinnon with Haru, because I want to do it too. I want to win the Ari McKinnon with her. I got a URA win, but now I want to win the Ari McKinnon. I just want to say big thanks to Cygames for creating this wonderful franchise and bringing it to America for us to enjoy as well. And I've got to learn more about these horses that I never knew about because of Uma Musume. And while I got very emotional and even cried over a horse that I never met and was on the other side of the world, thank you, Haru Urara, for bringing us all this happiness with a smile, because that's what Haru wants. She wants us to smile, no matter what, because that's our adorable, fun-loving horse daughter. That's why she's our horse daughter. Every time I see her in the game, she makes me smile, and I love hearing about the IRL counterpart, and all I can say now is enjoy all the grass and carrots you want up there, and have fun racing with the likes of Rice Shower, King Halo, Grass Wonder, and many others again. Don't ever give up, because she never did. Run free, Haru Urara. We will always love you and celebrate you. The open field is all yours now.